I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That's wild shit. That's wild shit.
But yeah, Yaboyrocklee channel.
Yo, we're here for the heat. More magical girls. Another show that proves you can't judge a book by its cover. Because we're like, yo, we got a bit. We actually, I won't tell you what it is. We canceled the other show we're about to watch. We're like, we'll watch this show instead. I'm still gonna keep judging books by cover. It has served humanity good more often than not, and that's why you gotta have a dope cover. But it's word of mouth and people that you trust and that came through for this show. That's been good.
Shout out to Gushing for priming me for this show. Because I gotta say, if I didn't watch Gushing, which was, I think, the only magical girl I've seen. Huh?
You watched Sailor Moon.
I did watch Sailor Moon, but I didn't think,
Sailor Moon counts.
Sailor Moon does count. It's more so the vibe of, like, the organization. Sailor Moon was a straightforward one. We already knew we was the good people. There was no doubt. Never once I have to question it. Didn't have no questions about, oh, is this good or not? Gushing was the one that showed me another side of like magical girl shows, which then as soon as this one starts, I hear things, I'm just like, that don't sound right. I can only imagine what I would have thought. I would have been one of those, haha, they're getting wishes, or haha, and y'all might have been like, it sounds sinister. I'm like, what sinister? What? No. Who wouldn't want to be a magical girl and get power and hope and friendship and all this? But because it's all Gushing, this one, it's like you start hearing things and you're like, ah, it's weird, buddy. Instantly, it's just one of those things. Like, I know I don't have to trust this thing just because it says it's good. That's it.
Hey, it works for me. I was just thinking of stuff about Zordon and them, but I don't have anything to actually add.
No, don't even get me started on Zordon.
There's some Power Rangers lore where things get really dark, and but the ones that we watch as kids just isn't, and you know, that's all I'll say. Like Green Rangers hunting down other variations of Green Rangers, like universes where the Power Rangers are actually like in charge of that shit. Like
and they rule with an iron fist.
Yeah, dope stuff, man. But you don't really, the kids shows don't really do that. So.
I don't want to see that Power Rangers or Dictators of a Galaxy. Oh wait, they had one. It was called Police something. SPD. No, I'm joking.
Okay. Okay, call it because they're police.
It's a bad joke. If I could remember what the name was, it would have nailed it.
I see.
But I couldn't think of the name, so trash it.
Sorry. Hey, you gotta try, man. All right, let's jump into it.
Choose your reactor.
That was an interesting angle.
Unfortunately, I'm actually rooting for this girl. She's so cool.
The music.
Yep.
Show off.
Like, damn it, you showed up. I was gonna transform me a magical girl.
Because I haven't seen her transform.
She probably wish she had more time or less time or something like that.
Oh yeah, she wishes she had more time. That's why she's able to like come in right.
Ooh, that's the one way of choosing a side. You can be my friend today, my enemy tomorrow. Look at the shadows.
Cat could be lying. It's true.
I'll just never forget. Oh, that's cool. I won't forget episode 1. Like it's like her world was getting destroyed. I don't know, man. I feel like that's the only adult at school.
Honestly.
I was gonna say she happened to be the only mature girl that they caught. So she does know the name. Could you be what? She gonna do?
Did you hear that?
Is it? Or are you gonna go hatch it later?
Finally.
You need to collect the
So
Greek stages.
the real people we fight is the magical girls. We fight each other, not actual witches.
She died. I am repeating your talking points, but there are the moments where they make sense for me.
It makes sense now.
Like, yeah.
Your bestie. Oh, she gonna try to convince her.
That help me with this sale. That's our real estate agent cat.
This could be your favorite cat, bro. This cat's gonna make you want to adopt a cat.
Girl, it's really dancing.
I understand, cause shouldn't she be on one or the other? Why is she in the middle?
That's what she always says.
Oh, okay, there's the middle.
The Walperjack? That's a German word. And you don't want Madoka to be a
The
magical
meaning of
girl.
the demons, the demon lords. So they know what a Walpurgis is.
Pokey.
They know to get jumped.
Lies.
Oh, wow. Damn, like you just know.
No.
That's trying to be in my way of keeping this city safe. She literally got in this girl's way.
She did. That's not what happened.
That's what you think happened.
We saw mommy trap her.
That girl, the other one didn't really come to help mommy.
The girl.
You met two bad magical girls. You think all of them are bad?
That's all it takes.
Nah, she going crazy.
Anyone who's worse than witches. I'll fight the police. I'll fight the government if I have to. That's
Even
what
if it's
she's saying.
Madoka?
We need to form this contract right now. We need to sell this house.
She only listens to another magical girl. Fam.
I feel like the friend's rationale, what she said, wasn't all there. But she was trying to stop a familiar, and there's other things in the way. That woman's the ops. That girl is the ops.
And she came out of her own district. She came knowing she was going to fight her. So, yeah, it's not really all her fault. But she also shouldn't be looking for a fight. If that girl wants to fight you for that familiar, keeping alive, find some other familiar to kill, you know?
Mom is trying to drink. She's trying to chill tonight. Someone involved. You're not a magical girl.
Yeah.
Mom don't even know what advice she's giving. Yeah, because she's looking for someone to blame.
Dang.
You need to find someone to blame.
Big mistake is an option.
Oh, what kind of mistakes y'all talking about?
Mama, that's a dangerous thing you told her.
Oh, you know, Mama's actually spitting.
I was just about to say she's kind of spitting.
You don't want to make mistakes when you're an adult. That's right.
No, definitely not.
Yep. Nah, that's fantastic advice, but still scary. Yeah. I can afford to make a mistake now. Shit.
Honestly.
And your safety nets are gone as an
Try to
adult.
let you drink.
With you, it is.
With her for sure.
Mama is
Gone. And then say a word to
Didn't
her
say
either.
a word to her. Just left.
Hit the dash on her.
He didn't call you, text you, nothing? What's she about to learn? He prefers some other girl? Bruh.
Oh, there's just a gang of hoes in there. Getting swooned. Oh boy.
all day. Oh, she's been spying.
Bingo. She did though.
She did warn them. She said, "It better if you make a wish for yourself." Like wishing him to fall in love with you. No, I was with her for a second, but I'm out.
Like he was before, basically.
Yo, I said make a wish that he loves you. That would have solved all your problems. But she don't do it. It's already happened.
English homework.
No. I ain't going this kind.
Dragging her
I got
from her homework, man.
I got homework.
Why'd you go home to homeroom?
Epic transformation. A whip that turns into a freaking spear. And you saw that little step she took? Stop this girl, man. She's gonna knock the egg out of her hand.
Ran up on her. Mad quiet.
She kept harassing me. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That's wild shit. That's wild shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
She didn't know.
And now she's defenseless. Oh, what?
What? Oh, she coming to save her.
She's trying.
She's doing her
Even
best.
the ops is freaking out. Like, yo,
Yeah.
did you see what you just did?
Yo, what did you do?
She don't know what's going on, but she. Oh my god.
Oh, she didn't know that was gonna work too.
She didn't
She
know.
didn't know.
Oh my god. You threw your friend away, fam.
Yo, it's gonna take forever to get back.
Your fragile human body.
But she knew. She knew what it was. Get mad! Fight this cat!
Yes, yes you are. So Mammy's not dead, or did her soul like get eaten?
Her soul got eaten, I think.
Provided that your soul gem is intact. Okay, there it is.
You're all the same. Oh.
I wonder why. You just don't get it. Oh my. That's what she don't be telling people. She gonna live. She gonna live. She got her soul back.
Is she?
It's intact at least. Yeah. Yo, that's insane. Yo, sneak that cat.
No, we're killing him, right?
Yes, we're skinning this cat alive.
I actually don't know if QB could die, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. As far as I'm saying, QB
said, yeah, QB said it's just the body. As far as I'm concerned, that's not QB's soul. What's wrong? Girl, we got a lot to tell her.
I don't know if she's freaking out, like, what's wrong? Why are you guys doing this? Or why do I feel so different? I feel a lot of things.
Yeah,
man.
she don't know. She don't know what just happened, but that's crazy. That's crazy.
I knew throwing away her soul gem. But first of all, I saw him extract the soul out of it, so I figured it was your soul.
It was your soul, yeah.
And I was like, if you destroy it, then like you'd have a problem hypothetically. But I ain't know like the range stuff. But in this situation, me throwing away your morpher when I know people are after you, this is a bad idea. By the way, no matter how much criticism I give, I know this is a young character and whatever. And she followed her mom who had good advice. So mom didn't know the situation, but yo, throwing away the morpher, throwing away the Green Lantern ring, that's just bad. Like, yo, that's just bad. You know why it angers me too? It's kind of my right to make these decisions. And you just show up and you just throw away my fucking, like, that's my choice, bro.
You gave me consent, but not informed consent.
Oh, I'm actually not talking about the cat. I'm talking about her friend for throwing away the morpher. That shit actually pisses me off.
Oh, absolutely. That's not yours. But that's mom said make a mistake, a big mistake. She knows you're not supposed to take
That's why I covered. There's a whole prelude to it. Yeah. She followed her mom's advice. Mom didn't have no context in the situation. I know it's a little girl, but that shit pisses me off. You throw him because it's, I'm a Power Ranger now. I made a freaking wish, okay? And now I'm in this life, and you just like, now you're not gonna be a Power Ranger, I'm gonna throw away your morpher. And then a freaking witch runs up on me anyways, and I didn't have my morpher, now I'm dead. Or I lose my freaking soul because my morpher is my soul. And you just can't throw away someone's powers like that. But, whatever. I'm done with my rant. What y'all gotta say? Wild show though.
I'm not too surprised either. It was just the range thing that really got me. I was like, oh, she's just dead on the spot. Like that card just took her soul, and she's just dead. But she's not dead. Her soul is still alive. It's just the puppet is deactivated. Almost like when you throw your phone too far away from your AirPods or something, you're moving around the house and you disconnect, but it's still playing, but you can't hear it, and you got to get close again so it can function. It's basically it. She's AirPods, and her soul is the phone. Like, yeah, you can't. They gotta stay close, or this is not gonna work. So that's crazy. I don't blame her for throwing the soul gem. I think it was actually a good idea. It just wasn't, we just didn't know what was gonna happen after the fact. I think it's a good idea because that girl's not gonna fight her if she's not gonna fight, basically. Like it seems like the pretense of how they fight into is like, we're gonna fight as soon as we morph. Like they start, they did the exchange. The girl didn't change yet, and then her friend said, or no, the other girl who's not the friend, but we don't have her name, right? We don't know her real name. I don't know, Akami or something. She came in and she's like, I'll end this quick.
Homaru, yeah.
Yeah, Homaru. She came in, she's like, I'll end this quick. And then her friend came and grabbed the gem and she threw it. And it seemed to work. Everyone just stopped fighting. What we didn't know what was gonna happen was she was just gonna deactivate like a puppet. But I think it was fair for her to do that.
So
given that we don't have enough context.
Hypothetically, she threw the soul gem off the bridge, right? The bridge, it hits the ground and it breaks.
Yeah, then she would have been dead.
Okay.
But context, like she didn't know.
She also didn't know if this girl was gonna fight her without her powers or not. I know what it looked like.
Yes, we can't know that. We can't know that. You're right. We can't know that.
And she tried to strike her vital spots earlier.
You're right. We can't know that. I just don't see it happening like that.
I agree with you.
But yeah.
I agree with you, but given that that's her ops, you took away her ability to defend herself when you don't know enough information. You don't, when it comes to this kind of stuff, you don't know enough. So in this situation, she threw away her soul, okay? And we can say, oh, you didn't know that. Cool, but you also didn't know if this girl was gonna fight her. This girl with the spear had an entire different arc that I was not ready for. She was like, nigga, what? You guys are holding on. She was like, wait, why'd that happen? Why'd that happen?
What's
I
going
couldn't
on?
figure out why she was bewildered. So that could happen to me
instantly
too.
when she got mad, I was just like, yes,
My
fight the
soul
cat.
too. My soul too. Oh, y'all didn't tell us this. Why do you guys always act like this when we tell you
That's
this?
the line.
That was
That's
the
the
line.
line.
That
Your
was the line.
soul, baby.
Y'all
No.
always do
Yo,
this.
this cat.
Oh, so you know we're not okay with it. All right.
So how you gonna? Hey, so the cat knows it's gaslighting people. It just don't care. Like
Absolutely.
the cat truly acts like a cat. It's just like, why does this matter? Like I just tossed down all your work, spilled water on your laptop. Why are you mad at me? Like I don't understand what I did wrong. Like it's like, bruh, it's amazing to me that she didn't even know either. Cause I feel like once you become a magical girl, you start figuring things out. Just like this other girl did, Akemi.
Homura? Yeah.
Homer. Okay, sorry, Homer. She seems to know a lot more than the others do because of how she acts. I don't know if it's because of the maturity thing or what, but she seems to understand like this cat is not her friend and she doesn't communicate at all with it, and she operates like she's just, I don't know, she's just like this outside force. That first episode where she's fighting in a whole different dimension, destroying things. I don't know if she saw the future, our main girl saw the future and saw her fighting this thing, the German name that she was mentioning earlier, whatever.
Walpurgis.
Yeah, or what it was, but she clearly has more of a, because as soon as she dropped it, and it fell in the truck, she moved. She went to go get the soul.
That's right. Yeah,
she
that's
knew
the one.
what was gonna happen. So I'm just like, this girl's not from like our world or something. She seems to understand what's happening, and she's gonna leave after she fights that big one, and then it's all up to y'all. But she also says she's not saving these girls either, so she knows like, you know, this is just how the world functions for once you become a magical girl. That's just it. So I'm just gonna assume that she knows enough about these cats, and that's why she don't hang out with it. That cat don't know about her, so I'm assuming there's another cat that did a contract with her instead, maybe. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
When it comes to sales and contracts, it's always when someone has a contract, their mission is to get this contract signed. And if there's anything that prevents this contract from being signed, they're just not gonna bring it up. Yo, you trying to buy a car and it makes a noise? That person ain't gonna bring up there's a noise in there. This is not gonna bring it up. You're like, that's just how it is. You gotta discover that yourself or ask a question. So you're in there to sell cars? You're in there to no. Are you there to help people find their dream car, or are you there to sell cars? If you're there to help them find their dream car, you're gonna tell them there's a noise in there. If you're there to sell cars, you don't tell them that there's a noise in there. You just sell the freaking car. So
you know what I found funny? That when they were asking about like the cat, they were asking to the cat like, yo, what just happened and stuff. She's like, how'd she die? The cat's response was like, once it's 100 meters away, right? It was giving facts. And they're like, what do you mean 100 meters away? She's like, it's rare, but it hardly happens. When you hear that, that's like, oh, so someone's actually like left their stone.
I might leave my mom for home, walk away, pass the fuck out.
I literally just had to say what you said.
No one can save you because they don't know what's going on either. You could
said
potentially
that
be
earlier
alive,
when
buried,
I said,
and your thing is at home.
I said, what if I forgot my morpher at home? I just blurted that out. What if I got my morpher at home?
That's exactly what I was
Me and my
thinking about.
chapstick, bro.
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm thinking about. Or someone steals your stuff. Someone just steals your stuff. You don't know about it until like they're 100 meters away, and then you just pass out.
Now you're just on some rich white lady's china cabinet because she saw it at a yard sale.
Exactly.
Just gotta get back to your.
Your soul is still there, but your body's done. So you're still alive potentially, and yeah, you got no puppet to use.
Don't
Crazy.
think we forgot in the middle of that cat pulled out one of them dark seeds, did some shit, warned you about some transformation,
and then
put
ate
their
it.
seed back in their body. So I
Interesting.
don't know if they actually have to hunt witches to the extent that they do, because these cats got some stuff.
Nah, bro,
Look,
these
I'm
cats.
telling you right now, since they introduced that the blackness has to come out when you use too much power, I'm like, all magic comes with a price. So you're literally trading the purity of your soul to access a magical ability. And the only way to get the purity of your soul back is to defeat these witches and send your darkness to someone else. It's like the whole economy on this magical girl thing is fucked.
And you know what I think is interesting? Because hers is so small, I feel like she was so easy to like, oh, I'm gonna fight this girl, I'm gonna kill her. You know what I mean?
Your purity isn't
like,
as high.
Like
Oh
literally,
my God.
mommy was like, she didn't want to fight people and stuff. She wanted peace, and she only fought familiars. And she usually kept hers clean, but hers was bigger, so she was able to fight these things. It was okay. She didn't fight other girls, but hers is smaller, and she's new, and it's just like instantly. As soon as she fought the first one, and she took the darkness out, she's like, I'm gonna sneak that other girl, bro. Like it was just quicker. or for her. Maybe it's her temper and her characteristics too. But it's good to know like the impurities of her soul. She doesn't have like it could take a little bit of it, and that's it. That she out killing magical girls too, because she thinks she's right. So it's just like dang.
Yeah, it's actually, man, this is just so much of a discussion-worthy show.
It is.
All right, guys. Until next time, rock the lead.
They're going nerd.
Correct, nasty.
Out.
As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee Reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.